Good morning, students. As I told you, I will be going through the chapter 3 for you. So I am starting the chapter 3, that is the logical approximation of numbers. Logical approximation means in Bengali যুক্তিপূর্ণ আসন্ন মান। যুক্তিপূর্ণ আসন্ন মান হচ্ছে কোন একটা মানের প্রায় কাছাকাছি একটা মান। তো যুক্তিপূর্ণ আসন্ন মান বার করার জন্য আমাদের যেটা দরকার সেটা হচ্ছে যে আমাদের সংখ্যাগুলোকে বুঝতে হবে যে কার multiple of 10 or multiple of 100 or multiple of 1000 where we are going for logical approximation. Just to understand this chapter, we have to go through the first concept we have to remember, that is the multiples. It has been taught to you what is the multiples of some number. Suppose multiples of 2 are, what are the multiples of 2? When the number 2 will be multiplied with the natural numbers, then you will be getting the multiples of 2, such as 2 into 1, that is equal to 2, 2 into 2, that is equal to 4, 2 into 3, that is 6, 2 into 4, that is 8. Similarly, it will be going for the natural numbers. Natural numbers means you can understand the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to where you can count. So the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Similarly, the multiples of 3 are 3 into 1 is equal to 3, 3 into 2 is equal to 6, 3 into 3 is equal to 9 and so on. Similarly, if I want to find out the multiples of 10, multiples of 10 are 10 into 1, that is equal to 10, 10 into 2, that is equal to 20, 10 into 3, that is equal to 30 and so on. So if we want to find out the multiples of 100, so 100 into 1, that is equal to 100, 100 into 2, that is 200, 100 into 3, that is equal to 300 and so on. So it will be continuing like this thing. So first thing is that we have to understand the multiple of 10, multiples of 10, multiples of 100, multiples of thousands also like this thing. 1000 into 1, that is equal to 1000, 1000 into 2, that is equal to 2000, 1000 into 3, that is equal to 3000 and so on. So now when we will be finding out the logical approximation of some numbers, then firstly we will be finding out the multiples of 10 are 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. So if we want to find out some number, logical approximation up in the multiples of 10. Suppose I am having the number line, suppose it is 0, here is 10. So the number is, here is 5. This side the numbers are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we want to find out what is the approximate value of 4, up to 4 it will be taken as its approximate value will be 0. So approximate value up to 4 will be 0. If it is approximate value of 5 will be equal to this side, it will be going 5 and more than 5 will be equal to 10 when we are approximating in terms of 10. So similarly, if what is the approximate value of 7, approximate value of 7, when up to 10's place we are approximating, then it will be approximate value of 7 will be equal to 10. What is the approximate value of 2? Approximate value of 2 will be equal to 0. Up to 5, below 5 it will be 0, and above 5, 5 and above 5 will be equal to 10. Similarly, if we take some number up to, suppose it is 20, suppose here is the number 15 is there. So, 11, 12, 13 and 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, suppose it is 11, it is 12, it is 13, it is 14, it is 16, it is 17, it is 18 and 19. So, what is the approximate value of 13? When we are approximating up to the place of 10. So, the approximate value, what is the whole number value when the multiples of which are multiples of 10? What is the approximate value of 13? What is the approximate value of 13, which are multiple of 10, which is a multiple of 10. Multiple of 10 means you can understand it will be numbers will be 0, 10, 20, 30 and so on. So, approximate value of 13 is just below 15. So, its approximate value will be coming as 10 will be equal to 10. What is the approximate value of 17? Approximate value of 17, it is beyond 15. So, approximate value of 17 will be equal to 20. So, approximate value of 17 will be equal to 20. So, similarly, what is the approximate value when a number is lying in between 20 to 30? What is the approximate value of 23? 23 approximate value will be coming as 20 because it is less than 25. What is the approximate value of 25, which is the multiple of 10, that is will be equal to 30. 26 approximate value will be equal to 30. What is the approximate value of 21? It will be equal to 20. So, you can understand when the value is less than 25. So, its approximate value will be 20 when we are searching a value which is a multiple of 10. Similarly, any number in between 25 and 30, including 25 and 30, the approximate value will be equal to 30, which is the multiple of 10. So, by this way we can find out the problems of the exercise. I am finding out the solution of the problem from the exercise given 1. Question number 1. What is the Let us convert the following numbers to the nearest whole number, which is a multiple of 10. So, question number 1a, what is the approximate value of 12, which will be a whole number and will be a multiple of 10. So, approximate value of 12 will be equal to 10, because the multiple of 10 in between 10 to 20 is coming as 12 will be coming before 15. So, this value, nearer value, which is the multiple of 10, nearer value of 12, which is the approximate value of 12, when the approximation has been done, nearer to the multiple of 10 is 10, as because the middle point is 15 and it is nearer to 10, so it will be 10. Similarly, if I want to find out what will be the approximate value of 147, which will be a multiple of 10. Multiple of 10, 147 will be coming like this thing, 100 to 150. So, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So, you can understand this number in between 140 and 150, middle point is 145, and it is beyond 145 and it is nearer to 150. So that's why its approximate value of 147 will be equal to 150. So the approximate value of 347 will be what? That 347 will be equal to 350, as because that is the in the multiple of 10 it is coming 340 to 350, 340 to 350, and it is nearer to 350. That's why its approximate value of 347 will be equal to 350. Similarly, approximate value of 1324 will be equal to 1320 and 1330 in between them. So near 24 is nearer to 1320, so its value will be equal to 1320. What will be the approximate value of 1326? Naturally it is 1300, nearer to 1330, so its approximate value will be equal to 1330. So now we will be going with the number 5968. 5968. So it is in between 5960 and 5970. So 68 is nearer to 5970. So that's why its approximate value will be equal to 5970. So 5970. Similarly, if question number 2, when we are solving, let us convert the following numbers to the nearest whole number, which are the multiple of 100. Which are the multiple of 100? Now, up to now we are discussing, we are searching out the number, nearest number, which was the multiple of 10. Now we will be coming to the nearest number, which is the multiple of 100. So if question number 2.1, what is the nearest value of the number 621? So as it is the multiple of 100, so 600 and 700, in between the number is 650 and 670 is nearer to 700. That's why nearer to 700, but it is 621 which side? In between it will be like this thing. So 621 will be nearer to 600. That's why the approximate value of 621 will be equal to 600. What is the approximate value of 670? 670 approximate value will be equal to 700, as because this number is nearer to 700. So what is the approximate value of 650? 650 and beyond the 650, which is greater than 650, all it will be coming nearer to 700. So that's why the approximate value of 650 will be equal to 700 when we are wanting to find out the number will be multiple of 100. So by this way you can find out one more problem. We can find out, that is question number D, that is what is the approximate value of 2178 when we are approximating the multiple of 100. So it will be, this number will be coming in between 2100 to 2200. So which is nearer to? Obviously it is 2178 is nearer to 2200. So that's why approximate value of 2178 will be equal to 2200. So by this way we can approximate, we can find out the approximate value of these numbers when the numbers will be nearer to the multiple of 100. Next thing, what will be the, how we can find out the nearer values of the numbers when we are approximate value is in terms of 1000, we are multiples of thousands we are choosing. So question number 3a, question number 3a is that 346. So the multiples of 1000 will be equal to 0 to 1000. Middle point is 500 and 346 is coming to the left side of 500. So that's why the approximate value of 346 will be equal to 0, which is the multiple of 1000. Similarly, if I want to 1D, so value is 8394. So the approximation when in terms of 1000, so numbers, this number will be coming in between 8000 and 9000. middle point of these numbers 8000 and 9000 will be equal to 8500. So 8625 number will be beyond 8500, nearer to 9000, so its value will be equal to 9000. But when we are wanting to find out the approximate value of 8394, 8394 will be this side of 8500. So obviously 8500, it is 8394, approximate value will be equal to 8000. What will be the approximate value of 8500? It is 8500, and beyond all the numbers will be nearer to 9000, so its value will be 9000. So by this way you can find out the approximate value of the given number in terms of multiple of thousands. So with this, in this way, some application has been given to you in the question number 4, 5 and 6 similar way. So when the approximation has been done in the with the multiples of 10, 100 and 1000. So let's see the problem. Problem is question number 4. Let us change the following numbers to the nearest whole number which are multiple of 10 and calculate. So obvious we are taking question number 4a. So 37 plus 54. So 37 in terms of 10 when we are approximating, it is nearer to 40, and 54 it's nearer to 50. So its sum is coming as 90. So 462 minus 271. 462 is nearer to 460, and 271 is number approximation in terms of 10 is 270. So subtracting them we are getting 190. Similarly, question number 5. Question number 5 is there. Let us change the following numbers to the nearest whole number which are the multiples of 100 and calculate. So we are taking question number B. Question number B, 356 plus 435. So 356, you see 350 is here. It is beyond right hand side of the 350. 356 is there. So it is nearer to 400. So its value will be 400. 356 approximate value is 400, and 435, 400 to 500. 450 is the middle point. So 435 to the left of the 450. So that's why its approximate value will be equal to 400. So that's why 400 plus 400 is 800. So by this way you can find out rest of the problems of question number 5. Next thing is that question number 6. Change the following numbers to the nearest whole number which are the multiple of 1000 and calculate. So taking the number question number 6c, 7767 plus 3685. So it will be by 1000 we have to take. This number is lying in between 7000 and 8000. 7767 is beyond midpoint of 7500. So that's why 7765 nearer to 8000. So its approximate value is 8000 plus 3685. It is 3000 to 4000. Middle point is 3500. So 3685 is nearer to 4000. So that's why it is 4000. Summing up them you will be getting 12,000 rupees. 12,000. Question number F. Question number F, supposing 8643 minus, we am supposing minus 5285. So 8643 lying in between 8000 and 9000. 8500 will be the midpoint. So 8643 is nearer to 9000. So its approximate value is 9000, and 5850, it is 5000 to 6000 it will be taken. 5000 to 6000, and 5500 is the midpoint, and 5285 nearer to 5000. So its approximate value is 5000. Subtracting them you can get it is 4000. By this way, after taking approximation and going through the required operation, we can solve the problems like this. So next thing is that question number 7. Here the match left hand side with the right hand side. You see question number very nicely given, that is A, 38, round up the nearest multiple of 10. So 38 to 40, 38 is nearer to 40. So this number is lying in between 30 to 40, as because we are wanting to find out round up nearest to the multiple of 10. So it is nearer to 40. So its result is 40. What is this? So C is the correct answer. Similarly, 78 round up 100. So 0 to 100, nearer to 100. So its value will be 100. Its value will be 100. 875 round up nearest to 1000. 1000. So 0 to 1000. So it is nearer to 1000. So its value will be 1000. 1875 round up nearest multiple of 1000. So it is 1000 to 2000. So it is nearer to 2000. So its value will be 2000. So it is F is the correct answer. 279 round off the nearest multiple of 10. So 270 and 280, it is in between 270 and 280. So it is nearer to 280. So its value is 280. And finally 325 round up to 100, that means 300 to 400, it is nearer to 300. That's why its value is 300. So by this way you can complete the problems of the exercise. Rest of the problems you complete, and let me know if there is any problems left for you. We will go through the next chapter in the next slide. If there is no problem, if there is any problem, we will sort them out, and after that we will be going to the next chapter. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.